Pisces, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at your tarot. Did you just sneeze? Pisces, welcome to your tarot for this week. These are YouTube general readings. They don't always resonate with you. If you like a personal reading that will resonate with you, 100% will. Feel free to reach out to me in my email below. Just send me your time zone and I'll send you a list of appointments. You don't have to send me your life story. You could do that in the second email, actually, if you like. But just the first email, just send me your time zone and I'll send you all the info you need for a reading, along with appointment dates. All right, Pisces, let's shuffle away Aquarius's read. So far, Capricorn, Aquarius read almost seem the same. And I have a feeling your read might kind of be the same too. And that just makes sense. The energies are that of Saturn moving forward into Sadi for you, 3 signs there. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we get here for the Pisces. You may see a little bit of relief with your first house Lord moving forward, coming out of that retrograde since November 23rd. Okay, so let's see here. The energies. Page of Chalices is why you're here. You want to express emotion to somebody. The challenge is not holding on to their energy so tightly, though. Realizing that if you hold on to this energy really tight, it might slip through your hands like sand. You're here if you want to, if you're going to get victory with this person. The Chariot in the past could have moved. I feel like this Chariot was being pulled. It was a one-way pull, but at the same time, things were working. Things are working with this person. So that's a good indicator. They're pulling the Chariot along with you. Yeah. 8 of Chalices is your strength. Why is 8 of Chalices your strength? Here we go. Okay, Pisces, you're no different. All right. There's somebody here now in your energy, but I feel like, these reads that I'm doing this week are just kind of focusing on what's going on with you, and the outside messages that come from other exterior sources, people in this simulated reality we're in, is just kind of secondary. But I do see things were moving along with this person. Very nice. Your strength is 8 of Chalices, that you're able to walk away from things that aren't emotionally connecting to you. Congratulations. That's what you should be doing. I preached that to a couple of signs earlier. I think it was the Scorpio and the Virgo. And that's Scorpio. Definitely on your read here, it could be dealing with the Scorpio. Death, there is changes coming to you. This is a tough read, Pisces. Like, I'm drawing blanks, so usually when I draw blanks in a read, it's kind of like me picking up on your energy. You're drawing blanks when it comes to this person as to why it's kind of coming to a screeching halt. You want it to work, but things are kind of coming to a screeching halt. Why? Well, the universe is hiding the conflicts from you. Why is the universe hiding the conflicts from you? Because there are some things that should not be seen when it comes to this person. It's just the way that the karmas kind of play out here in the cards and maybe in the story for you and this person. They may have told you it just wanted to end. I don't see this person kind of like a cheater. I don't see them like doing anything wrong other than they want to end it. Why? I don't know. It could just be that's the way the karma plays out and they feel that it's not going to connect to anything, and I don't feel like they wanted to hurt you. Does that make sense? I hope this resonates. I don't think this is going to resonate for a lot of the Pisces, but this is just somebody disconnecting you from you and not wanting to hurt you at the same time. which is honorable because, I think people come to these tarot readings and are like, yeah, they're an asshole because they broke up with me. It's like, it's better that they break up with you rather than string you along for the next 3 years and then you get hurt when it's not connecting and it's always been that way. Or worse, that they just cheated on you, right? I don't see the energy of like third parties. I don't see the energy of that kind of hiding here. So much as there was just conflicts within inside of the relationship. What could it be conflicts? I don't know. It could be a whole variety of conflicts. Could it just be that attractiveness wasn't there? Could it just be that it wasn't emotionally fulfilling, or that maybe the hobbies were different? Whatever it was, there's just some sort of conflict here that couldn't be resolved. The universe is hiding it. Why? Well, I don't know. Reach out to them. Figure it out. If you like. Your advice is the King of Wands. Sure. Get spicy. Go ahead. Reach out. Figure out why it didn't connect. Figure out. The tarot is not going to tell you why. So if you can go to every Pisces read, you'll hear reasons why. But you're going to hear like 12 different reasons why. The truth is, tarot should be used for your internal perspective, not the external perspective here. Yeah, I can get hints about why, but I'm not going to... Like I said, it could be a whole variety of things. When you reach out and you figure out why, and you have these intelligent discussions, then you're taking this Knight of Swords and you're using this energy, you're using this Taurus and Mars energy right now of like, yo, what did we have going on here? Can we fix it, or what happened? What was it? Just be honest. And then you let go when they tell you, hey, just not my type, or it just wasn't working out. It's an easy answer, right? I'm not getting any hostility from this other side though. So you guys may be dealing with somebody that just, it didn't connect. And that's a hard pill to swallow. That's a very hard pill to swallow. And for some of my divine masculines, you need to hear this. And if you're not divine masculine, maybe it'll go for the divine feminine too. Some of my divine masculines, you just need to hear this, okay? Sometimes the thing we're attracted to isn't attracted to us, and it just falls apart, okay? Because they don't want to connect to that, because they're not attracted to it. Did they see your value? I don't think they saw your value here, honestly. I don't think they saw the value of this King of Wands. And if you're feminine too, maybe it's the same thing. They didn't see the real internal value of you. So what? Find somebody that does. Your strength is showing me you're able to walk away from it emotionally. It's going to take some time, but this is showing me, yes, you can. There are big changes coming up for you. Let me clarify what this person in the past was. Let's clarify. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Let's see. Some of you, they moved away. Some of them, they moved away and you're having sleepless nights. Okay. So it could just be a long distance issue for some of you. The Hangman. King of Wands again shows up with 7 of Pentacles. I'm not getting any aggressive energy from this side. For example, how I kept referring to this. What was the conflict here? It's being hidden. Or maybe you just feel, maybe this is just a psychological play on the tarot here, but maybe you feel like something's being hidden when they were just outright like, hey, it's not working out. It's just not working out. This is how I feel off this King of Wands. They showed up twice in your read, and it's just like it's not working out. From their perspective, they're very spiritual. Like, this person's showing me they're very connected to their higher calling, and sometimes in order to connect to our higher calling, we have to let go of things. So if anything, if you believe this person's a soulmate, they probably are a soulmate. They're showing you something. They're showing you that it's okay to disconnect from things. Does that make sense? I'm also hearing a little side story for some of you. This is not going to be all of you. For some of you that had this situation happen and you're involved with something else, like you have a secret boo thing, this person's showing you something. And that's a complication of mess, especially if you're in some sort of third party and you're the one in the third party. There's a hidden conflict here. That's not all of you. That's just a side message. I feel like somebody that's actually in a third party, but you know you're the one that's doing the third party action here, and you have the separate partner that they're just kind of disconnecting now. They're showing you something about you. What is that? That you need to disconnect from the thing that you're cheating on. Soulmates come into our lives in a variety of ways, you know? So just take that. And, you know, me as a tarot card reader, I'm not telling you, if you want to go ahead and have 2-3 lovers while you're in a relationship or a marriage, be my guest. That's not my decision. That's your decision. But if you're going to be stuck in stuff and you're not going to move out of the things that feel stuck and like just kind of like a job, I mean, that's what contracts are really. So marriage, 7th house, marriage, yeah, that is a contract and that is a job. But if you're not going to do the job, get the fuck out, end the contract, and start your contract with whatever this is. Maybe that's it. And maybe that's why they had to walk away from you. Let's pull you a oracle card and we'll end your read, Pisces. Yeah, they are a soulmate. They are showing you something. It doesn't mean we have to be with our soulmate. Look at that. You get one of the different ones tonight. Look at you, Pisces, being all special. This is 0. So 0 in traditional tarot is the Fool card. But in this deck, this oracle specifically is the Arcana, right? So this is death. Death is 0. It's the incarnation of our soul into the body. And I said this was a soulmate, but this is the soulmate putting that incarnation of whatever there's got going on here with this mess needs to change somehow. And you did get Death card in the regular tarot here. There is going to be some big significant changes for you, especially with Sari Sari going on for you, Pisces. Let's read off the back. You'll be the only sign I read off the back. There's a long story why I'm not reading off the back of these cards tonight. I'm going to read the back off of you because it's just the Death card here, and it is taking the place of the Fool. Let's see what it says. Death is often what we fear most and know so little about. We imagine it as soundless, dark void where there is nothing everywhere. But in this oracle, death marks the start. Perhaps it is here that we can finally see death not as the impending force of doom, so fear, but rather an escort to our next chapter. Oh, that's just exactly what we were talking about here. It is the end of a cycle and opens a door for a new lifetime to unfold. Very heavy energies, and you guys get an extra 2 minutes like this is some sort of special extended version. Pisces, you ain't special. Just kidding, guys. I'll catch you guys again next week, Pisces. This read was crazy. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it, that's a tough pill to swallow. All right, take it easy. See you guys again next week. Bye, Pisces.